against a player she had never beaten before. Elina Svitolina pulled off a stirring come-from-behind victory by the narrowest of margins on Sunday, and reached the Wimbledon quarter-finals for the second time in her career. In a meeting between the last two mothers remaining in the singles draw, out of 6 mothers who started in the field, Svitolina overcame number 19 seed Victoria Azarenka 2-6, 6-4, 7-6, 9, in a 2-hour and 46-minute comeback thriller on number 1 court. The victory marked Svitolina's first career win over Azarenka in 6 attempts, and she had to work extremely hard to obtain it. Svitolina trailed former world number 1 Azarenka by a set and a break at 6-2, 2-0, then held off a third set comeback by Azarenka before squeaking out the match tie-break. Swiatek next up. In the quarter-finals, Svitolina will take on world number 1 Iga Swiatek for the first time since her return to action after her year-long maternity leave. Swiatek won the Rome in the 2021 Rome quarter-finals on clay 6-2, 7-5. Words from the victor: "When I was 0-2 down, I was really feeling bad because I didn't show up for the match to just play like that," Svitolina said, after her win over Azarenka. "I was really upset about that. Just told myself that I have to fight. I have to give everything here. Then in the end, just slowly got back into the match. Yeah. This mindset really pushed me through because I have no right to complain. You know, in this situation. I just had to go out there and fight. It's a new chapter for me. I want to bring something new. So far it's been working well. If something would be off, I would probably do something different. So far the balance has been fine, and results confirm this." Wild card winning. Svitolina becomes the first wild card to reach the quarterfinals in a Grand Slam event, since Sabine Lisicky's semi-final run at 2011 Wimbledon. Svitolina is also just the third player in the Open era to reach the Wimbledon quarterfinals as a wild card, along with Zhang Ji in 2008 and Lisicki. Former world number 3 Svitolina is a win away from matching her career best showing at Wimbledon. She reached her first career Grand Slam semi-final at Wimbledon in 2019, where she fell to eventual champion Simona Halep. Comeback rolls on. Svitolina's return from maternity leave remains in full swing. After giving birth to daughter Skye in October of 2022, Svitolina came back to tour in April. Svitolina's comeback clicked into place with a title run at Strasbourg, where she became the 4th lowest-ranked player to win a singles title at number 508. She then posted a quarterfinal showing at Roland Garros, and has now reached the quarterfinals at her first 2 Grand Slam events since coming back on tour. This is the first time Svitolina has reached the quarterfinals at both Roland Garros and Wimbledon in the same year. This is also the first time she has reached consecutive Grand Slam quarterfinals, since she backed up her 2019 Wimbledon semi-final with a run to the semifinals of the 2019 US Open. Key moments. Azarenka was in charge of the first set, winning all 7 of her net points and never dropping serve. An early service break pushed Azarenka to a 2-0 lead in the second set. However, Svitolina quickly pulled back level at 2-2, as she started to power through the court more frequently. Svitolina saw 4 break points erased at 4-3, but she got 2 more opportunities at 5-4, and she converted her second set point with a powerful down-the-line ground stroke. Svitolina saw a 3-0 lead in the third set slip away as Azarenka found patches of superb serving to stay with the unseeded player. But Svitolina also had routine service games during the second half of the set, and they moved into the decisive 10-point match tiebreak. The tiebreak was a representation of the match as a whole, with the lead changing hands often through 7-7. Svitolina hit an incredible passing winner to move ahead 8-7, but Azarenka countered for 8-8 after a down-the-line forehand kissed the sideline, setting up a forecourt winner. Azarenka pulled off a nearly identical play to save Svitolina's first match point at 9-8. However, a Svitolina drop shot at the end of another intense rally forced an Azarenka error, and led to a second match point at 10-9, this time on Svitolina's service. Having the serve in her control made all the difference, as Svitolina fired her 8th ace to close out the win.